Welcome back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, please leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Bitcoin, WhatsApp, cryptocurrency of any kind. If you see any of that garbage in my comments with my picture and a variation of my name, please know it is not me. That is an imposter. Okay, y'all, yesterday I was asked about the government shutdown. I'm going to go over this right now, but I was asked who gets paid during a government shutdown and who don't get paid. This one lady was worried about her Social Security check. Okay, so who gets paid and who don't get paid? The people, first of all, the people on SSI, SSDI, Social Security, VA, and railroad benefits, you will continue to get your checks. Those are put in a trust fund. It has nothing to do with the government budget. Politicians and lawmakers, they will still get their pay, even though it's their fault the government shuts down. People working for the government, however, they will not get a paycheck. Now, on the same vein, I know a lot of you don't want to hear this, but I have to tell you, on the same vein of who gets paid and who don't get paid, there was one person that never got paid a single paycheck the whole time he was in office. That was Donald Trump. He never received a paycheck. He donated every one of his paychecks to charities. And there's so many people right now that thinks he was the worst president in history. I'm in no way saying he was the best, not even close to it. But he sure as hell wasn't the worst. I think we have the worst one in office right now. As you know, the bill did pass in the House. But as of the time of making this video, it has not passed in the Senate. But in the House, it was 50-50 on this vote. It was for the Republicans, 50% said no. 100% of Republicans said no, and 100% of the Democrats said yes. So it was right down the middle, 50-50. Now it has to move over to the Senate, and it is expected to be blocked in the Senate. The Democrats are calling for the removal of the filibuster, and I think it should be removed. I think it should be permanently removed, because this is just another tactic of holding up progress. The Democrats knew that this bill would not pass the Senate, but they went ahead and voted and passed it in the House anyway. The Republicans wants to fight it out and try not to raise the debt ceiling in the attempt of bringing the price tag of the $3.5 trillion package down. And you know, the price tag is high. That is a big number, 3.5. And I would love to see it come way down. But to get the things done that needs to be done and their frivolous spending, it's going to have to be 3.5. But let's do this. This is a solution to cover this. Let's not raise the debt ceiling. Let's just dump everything that's in this bill in the garbage right now and start over from scratch, and only add in the things that puts more money into the American people's pocket. Nothing else. Just money into the people's pockets. That would surely bring this price tag way down, and could be all the way down to 1.5 trillion, what Manchin is wanting. But now Manchin needs to understand, if we do this, he don't get his pet projects fixed either. Now this will piss you all off if you have half a brain. The Democrats has snuck into this bill $6.3 billion to help 80,000 Afghan refugees that Biden has flown into our country. So here we go once again, helping others before we help our own. Y'all, it seems like to me, everyone is getting American help except the American people. That needs to change, y'all. Some people blames me for being so negative against our government all the time. Well, y'all, it's shit like this that gives me a negative attitude against our government. I will tell you right now, we have the best country in the world, but we have the worst government in the world. The Democrats is wanting to give. Here we go. The Democrats are wanting to give each Afghan refugees $78,550 each. Almost $79,000. But you know, I'm just being negative against our government. This is not a bad thing. I'm just a negative person. Let me know in the comments what you would do with $79,000. Now, why can't they take this money that they're going to give these Afghans that wasn't vetted very well? They was brought over in a haste. So they wasn't vetted very well. These could be terrorists that we've brought to our country. We don't know. But they're going to give them $79,000 each. Why can't we take this money and turn it into stimulus checks for the American people? Y'all, is this shit show government really happening, or is it just a bad dream? Why have we not stood up yet and done something? Done something to change this? I think it's revolution time, y'all. Y'all, this should piss everyone off to the point that you can no longer just sit back and let things happen. Or is it just that I'm a crazy old man and I'm thinking like a crazy old man? People, stand up. It is time to stand up for what you believe in. It is we the people. The Democrats has gone on record of saying that they are in control, and we will get this $3.5 trillion bill passed. For us not to worry. But y'all, just the fact that they say they're in control, that's what's worrying me. I wish the American people would stand up and take control. After all, these lawmakers work for us. We do not work for them. Pelosi sent a letter to all Democrats saying it is all the Republicans' fault for not getting this bill passed and keep kicking it down the road. She's blaming it all on the Republicans. Y'all, Nancy Pelosi is a liar. It is not the Republicans' fault. Sure, they contribute to it. But this is a Reconciliation Act. This bill does not need a single Republican vote. So how can she say it's their fault? The Republicans is completely out of this. This is all on the Democrats. They need to get their shit together and get this thing voted on and passed. And quit playing that blame game. Y'all, in the comments below, leave your comments what you think about all this stuff. Let me know what you think about this $79,000 for the Afghan refugees. Y'all, if you want your comments put over on the website, We the People, start it by saying, We the People. We will take your comments over there for you. Also, join the Facebook group. You do have to answer one question to get in the Facebook group. It's a yes or no answer. Both links to the website and to the group is in the description box below this video. Y'all, please keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this in His time, and I don't think it's going to be much longer. Y'all, say a prayer for our world, our country, and our leaders. Even though they're not leading, they do need your prayers. Also, say a prayer for everyone hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ, and until next time.